Hey guys, and welcome to my video, and this is my first manicure of 2026 and I wanted something really sparkly, so I decided to go for this polish by Mooncat, and this is called Blame My Star Sign. I mean, this is so sparkly in the bottle. I thought, yeah, I can't wait to wear this one. So the weather's very hit and miss at the moment. So some days it's sunny, some days it's really gloomy, and yesterday it was snowing. So yeah, I wanted to wear something sparkly just to cheer me up a bit, because I think I do like a bit of sparkle, especially in the winter. Now this is day 3 of wearing this, and this is over a peely base, so if you do see any bits that are peeling, that's why, because it is over that base coat. And yeah, nice short nails, so I really cut them back this time. But yeah, this is so sparkly, so if I come up closer you'll see it glittering away. So this is under LED lighting. I did get a little bit of footage in the sunshine yesterday in between the snow, so I will pop that on the screen. But yeah, this is lovely, so I would recommend this polish. This is 3 coats as well over the peely base. And then on my other hand, I wanted to do something different, so I decided to add this topper by Holotaco, and this is what came in the advent calendar, and this is Diamond Dasher Taco. So this is what this hand looks like, and it's even more sparkles. So outside in the sunshine, it is really colourful, and also from a distance as well, it looks a lot brighter. So I really like this combo. It sort of reminds me of Smoke Show by Holotaco, that grey glitter that had the chunky bits in there as well. So here we go, this is what it looks like on my thumbs. So yeah, I actually got my boyfriend to have a look as well, and I asked him from a distance which one he preferred, and he said the one with a Diamond Dasher on, so he definitely preferred that. I think close up he might have gone for the other one, but from a distance he could definitely notice the extra sparkles and that it was brighter. So yeah, really like both of these actually. But I did have to use 2 coats of top coat over the Diamond Dasher, because some of the bits, I think combination with glitter and then a chunky topper, I think it was too much, so I needed 2 coats of the top coat. So yeah, let me know which one you prefer in the comments. So next up we have a creme polish, and I haven't worn a creme polish on its own for, I would say, probably 10 years or something. The only time I've ever worn a creme polish was to a Christmas party, and I wore plain black. And yeah, I just find cremes a little bit boring, so I can't help but put a topper on. But the reason I wanted to try this one, this is by Orly, and it is called Synthetic Symphony. And this, if you watch Kelly Marissa, she's a huge YouTuber, but this is her favourite polish of all time. So she has stated on quite a few occasions that if there's only one polish left in the world and she could only wear one, this would be it. So I had to try it. So this is what it looks like on my nails. Excuse my messy cuticles, but yeah, I did it late last night. I think it's okay. I do love purple. I'm a huge purple fan, but I'm not sure if this shade of purple suits me. Oh, maybe it's just because it's a boring creme. I feel like I was stopping myself from putting a topper on. I really wanted to put a topper on it, and I thought, no, just try it as it is and see what you think, and then you can always put on a topper afterwards. So yeah, what do you guys think? Do you like this one? Do you have it? Do you wear cremes on their own? So I will also put on some footage of it in normal lighting. One thing I will say is that this shows up more blue on camera than it actually is. So it is warmer, a little bit warmer in reality. I've tried it on my phone and on my camera, and it does appear more blue. So yeah, it's just the way my camera is, and excuse any cat hairs that you can see, but I've been stroking my little cat Steve. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one. I really like the formula. The formula is very good. So I got it opaque in 2 coats really easily, very smooth, self-levels really well. But yeah, I just find it a little bit boring, so I might try this with a topper and then come back. I will see how my friend reckons I'm not even going to last a day, so yeah, she feels that I'm going to put a topper on, and I think she might be right. Okay, and then the next polish I decided I wanted to try is this one that came in the Holo Taco advent calendar, and this one is called Call Me Vixen. So this one is like a dark cranberry sort of colour with a strong shimmer in there as well. And I just thought this one would be perfect for like a cold day because I like seeing warm colours on my nails. So this is what it looks like on this hand, and it is a really pretty polish. It is also quite dimensional as well, so it's definitely one of those I think looks better on the nails than in the bottle. So yeah, particularly in this sort of lighting, so I imagine it's going to be really pretty in sunshine. So if I get any footage of it in the sun, I will pop it up on the screen as well, and then I'll also show you what it looks like in normal lighting or in the shade, because it does look quite a bit darker actually when you're not under LED lights, that sort of thing. So it's like a vampy sort of reddy colour. And then on my other hand, I wanted to experiment, so I decided to put on some of this disco dust. I just wanted to see what it would look like because this colour can be quite dark at times, so I thought it could maybe carry it off. And this is a reflective topper with lots of different colours in. I think I prefer it without the topper actually. I mean, it is a lot more sparkly, but it also makes it look a little bit cloudy, I think. So I personally prefer it without this topper on. But if you want more sparkles, you could give this a go. So I was going to use the gold scatter taco instead, and at the last minute I changed to this. But yeah, I'll show you my thumbs up next to each other, you can see what you think. So there you go, so this thumb is without disco dust, and then this one is. So it's definitely more sparkly, but I don't know if you can see that it is slightly more cloudy as well. Cloudy, icy sort of looking, I think. So I definitely prefer this one, and my boyfriend agreed as well. He immediately said he preferred it without the disco dust. But it was worth having a little experiment. So yes, I really like this one, and hopefully Christine will manage to bring this one back because I know that a lot of people are after it. So let me know in the comments if you've got this one and what you think about it as well. So for my next manicure, I fancied a complete change from the like dark red colour. So I fancied something light and something really sparkly as well. So I decided to try this little combo of polishes from Mavala. So what I did is I used a nail primer by Mooncat, so it's a little bit of a blurring base, but nothing major. I then used one coat of rose, and then I wanted to see how this would do in comparison to other glitters that I have, like Holo Taco Rainbow Snow. So I put 3 coats of pure diamond over rose, and then a glossy top coat. But it just, I don't think it's suitable to be a glitter on its own. I think as a topper is absolutely perfect, but yeah, experiment over. Now I know I can't use this as a glitter. I mean, it is a really pretty polish. It is so sparkly. I don't know if it will show up on my camera because it doesn't always, but yeah, I really, really like this polish as a topper, but as a glitter on its own, I think no. So this is what it looks like on my hands, and unfortunately you can see it is still quite sheer, so even with 1 coat of the rose and 3 coats of the glitter, I don't know if you can see around there, but you can see my nail line slightly, or I can, and it's slightly more stained at the tips as well, because obviously as the nail grows out it becomes more stained. So I am going to change this today because I don't like it. I don't like how it looks on my nails. It's my fault for experimenting, and also, just to be a complete idiot, I put this on without a peely base as well, so this is going to be a nightmare to remove, I think. So I'll come back and wear these again on another video, but if you do see this pure diamond, I would recommend it, highly recommend it as a topper. It is really, really sparkly and colourful, so yeah, look at it shining around there if it will pick up on camera. Yeah, love it. And this one's actually a very, very good neutral if you like a neutral as well. But I will say it's sheer. Yeah, 3 coats it took to get it opaque on the swatch stick. So as promised, I said I'd report back on how it was getting this one off. Actually, actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't like a full-on glitter experience. I think because this is more of a topper. I mean, it wasn't straightforward, and I did end up with glitter all over my cuticles, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. And I have to say, it's my fault for trying it as a glitter. I love this polish, so I'm going to have to try and wear it again because I do love how sparkly this one is, particularly indoors as well. So no shade on my Vala Pure Diamond because I really do like it. But then I thought I'm going to have to pull out the big guns now because I spent all that time doing that glitter polish and only wore it for 2 or 3 days. So I decided to go for a magnetic, and I wanted to use this one by ILMP. Now this is a brand, I've only got 3 polishes by this brand, and I know 2 of my close polish friends absolutely love ILMP. They really rate them. So yeah, this is the one I chose, and this one is called Hypnosis. So I got this one with some birthday money, and this is the only one I got from that magnetic collection because I saw some reels and things, and I just love the look of this one in the velvet effect. But this is what it would look like if you were to use the cat eye magnet instead. So it goes to like a sort of like a rusticy bronze colour with a teal stripe. But I just prefer it in the velvet effect. I just think it's a lot more rainbow looking. So I'm hoping it's going to show up on camera because in reality it literally just changes colour all the time. So I don't know if you can see there. So you get like a coppery colour, and then it even hits a little bit of gold, and then like a lilac, turquoisey, sort of greeny blue. And yeah, it's always changing, and sometimes you even get like 3 or 4 colours at once. So I love this in the velvet effect, and this is what sold it to me, is when I saw someone wearing it in this way. So this is 3 coats, and I did magnetise each coat because I'm not a big fan of just magnetising the top coat because I can still see the colour around the edges of the base coat, and I'm a bit fussy like that, she says, and when she's not great at painting her nails. But yeah, I did every single coat, so 3 coats of the magnetic polish, and then don't forget to magnetise your top coat as well. But yeah, absolutely love this one. So let me just try and show it from a different angle there. So yeah, it just keeps changing. I showed my boyfriend as well, and he was really impressed, and then I sent it over to a couple of my friends too, and they were like, "Oh, what's that you're wearing?" So yeah, I think everybody so far that I've shown it to really likes it. And I'm hoping this is going to last until the end of January now, because we're almost there, only a few days away. But I'm glad I found a winner because the last manicure didn't really do it for me. Actually, this whole of January I haven't chosen some amazing ones. So the winner for this month is this polish. I mean, it just goes without saying, absolutely love it. It's really impressed me. So let me know in the comments if you have this one called Hypnosis from ILMP, and what do you think of it? Do you like it in the velvet style, or do you wear it in the cat eye? And then I think my runner-up for January would probably be the Mooncat Blame My Star Sign. I think that would be my backup. The Orly Creme, it was okay, but I think I'd have to put a topper on it. So I'm just into like sparkles and toppers and things like that. So this one, I love shifty polishes in particular. So yeah, so this one definitely won for me. They just take longer to do, don't they, the magnetics? But you can get a magnetic and you don't have to magnetise every coat like I did. You can just do the top coat and the glossy top coat, or you can just wear it as it is. But I think this one really, really shines with the velvet style because that's where you get to see all the different colours. So I will try and capture some footage of this in the sunshine as well if the sun comes out, because it's very cloudy at the moment. And I'll get some footage of it in the shade because it really does show up best in this sort of lighting, in sunshine. In the shade it's a little bit more muted, but I will put some photos up as well. I'm also doing a giveaway, so if you're interested in winning some polishes from Mooncat, Please check out my video, the top 12 polishes of 2025. I'm giving away a couple of Mooncat polishes and there's just a fun question to answer, so feel free to have a look. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support my channel, and hopefully I will catch you on another video.